Go.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Merritt. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Titans.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this.
Hey,
Titans football here to start quarter number 2. On the give, here's Hampton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Come on. Hit. Viking 18.
From the gun, here's Ward. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Riker good with the extra point. And the Titans will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Keelan Robinson to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready. 19 tight. Let's go. Mustang, a Cowboy 80. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one out wide to Gibbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A pickup there of 28 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Milroe. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with it.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
from the 4-yard line trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
70 Rangers, Bronco 80.
Gibbs. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
60 by 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Raiders. Tucker for the point out. He gets it to go, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
60 by 6. Come on.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
Out of the gun, Ward. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase.
There defensively.
And it's going to be third down. Back to throw is Ward. That's complete. He's got OBJ. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. They managed to convert. They'll keep the drive alive.
4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
On first down, it's Ward. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
At the 47-yard line.
Second and 5.
Mustang 19. 19, Charger, 9.
To throw is Ward. Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Drop 50.
Throwing, Ward. He'll push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Come on, come on. 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Warriors 70.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
18, 5 in. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Milroe. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Now Milroe. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is, if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Robinson. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Milroe. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
2nd and 10. To the air, it's Milroe. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 18 traffic, 70 Rangers.
Again, it's Milroe. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he's got another one. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ready. Panther street.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Go now. Vikings, let's see. Bobcat.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Out to his right. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
He has Hyatt complete. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Milrow. On the move left, trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
3-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13 at the 36-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Milrow to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. To the goal line and in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Etor Grossmatos. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. 3rd and long. Here's Ward. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down. From the gun, here's Ward. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 35 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, Ward. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's Ward. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go. 19, 18, 50 Vikings. Hurt. Cougar 19, 60 Maverick. 60.
Back to throw is Ward. Rolling to the left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 60. Be ready. Ready.
Miller. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal.
Viking 18. Go.
Hampton. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain, and now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
18 Cardinals. Stephanie. Cup 19. Dragon 60.
On 1st down, it's Milrow. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. This one complete, right side. Now he's loose again. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Titans 7. Justin Tucker set to
Out there
off.
is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the jump. With Lion. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check, smash, smash. Ready up.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. He to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of
I can
2.
promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. Mustang 19.
Throwing is Ward. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. So, back up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Looking to throw, it's Ward. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
They snap it to Ward. Escaping to his left. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Check mash, go!
They'll turn and hand this one off. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Pass the 60.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing, Ward. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Now give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass,
and for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter.
this has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Flush to his right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Panther 11. Ready. Mike, let go. Come, Mike, go.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
On the coverage.
18, 5 in. Ready. 19, tight.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
60 average. 60 average. Not
First and 10 at the 40.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 41 yards.
Let's go, let's go.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat.
To throw again is Milrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and through. And the Raiders stretch things out even further.
Titans 7.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Let's go now. 70 Bronco leading. 19 Lions.
On first down, it's Ward. Headed left, buying time. The ball comes out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Let's go. 18, run. Trap 50, trap.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the Raiders.